Football fans argue about this every single day, but some of the stuff we argue about actually does not matter or influence matches. Today I'm talking about things football fans think they matter but really don't. If you disagree, cool. Let's talk in the comment section. Tell me, my first thing is kit numbers. Kit numbers in these days do not matter. You think a player wearing number 10 is a star player? I don't think so. You think a player wearing number 9 should score about 40 goals a season? You think a player wearing number 7 should play on the left wing? Or you think a player wearing maybe number 5 or number 6 should play midfield or center back? I don't think so. Football does not work like this anymore these days. Players like these days they like wearing the number that they like. You can see players like Trent Alexander-Arnold. He wore number 66 because that is the number he came through Liverpool Academy with. Player can wear number 7 and spend the whole game tracking back. Another player can wear number 20 and and run to the entire attack. Like Diogo Jota, may his soul rest in peace. He was a very, very good, talented striker, but you could see how he had the grit. He was defending for us. Yeah, football kits these days do not matter anymore. My second thing is possession stats. Possession stats, like if you go to the stats this season, we are going to see that Liverpool have the best possession stats in the league. But yet we are sixth in the Premier League table, and that's why I'm saying it does not matter. Possession without control is nothing in football. If you have possession, you must have an ounce of control. But domination without control is just ball recycling. Like Liverpool, we are playing centre back Van Dijk, Konate, Conor Bradley, Van Dijk, Konate, Robertson, Kekes, Konate, Van Dijk, Frimpong. That's how we are playing. We are not playing. We are not we are playing like recycling the ball every time to defend us, and we are not playing attacking football. And that's why some teams have less possession and still control the match. You can see teams like Leeds United, like Sunderland. They have less possession, but yet they are controlling games. The way they are set up, they are controlling the games more than teams like Liverpool don't have the control even if they have the ball. Football is about what you do with the ball, not how long you can keep it. By the way, that is very, very serious point. And I agree with it. You cannot tell me that you are playing sideways football and yet you expect to score. No, you must do what you are supposed to do with the ball. Take the ball, go and score to the other goal, not recycle these things. You can have the ball and still be uncomfortable. I agree with that because you can have more and more counter attacks against you. Imagine Virgil van Dijk loses the ball in that position. The counter attack, they have more and more players in our half, so they can score in that counter attack, and that is like counter attacks is very, very bad. And you do not have control over the football you are playing. So possession stats are something that football fans worry about, but I think they are very, very unnecessary. If your team keeps the ball pretty well and still have a control and still score, that's very, very good football. But possession without control is nonsense. It's poor. It's not good. And the bad thing is pre-season results. Let me tell you one thing, guys. Liverpool in 1920, the season where Liverpool won their first Premier League, that COVID season, Jurgen Klopp lost all the preseason matches that season. He lost every match. He lost every game he played in preseason. But yet he went to the league and won the league and also reached the Champions League final. That's why the preseason results do not matter, because players and managers are looking for fitness. They're looking to adapt the tactics, and I think even younger players are playing in those games and are not experienced. The team does not know how to play the tactics that the manager has been training. So precision results do not matter to me. And every summer the same thing happens. The big club loses a precision game and fans start panicking. Like during that season, you could see some fans saying that Jurgen Klopp should go because of losing precision matches. And I did not agree with it that season, you know. Managers, managers, even you can see the precision games. Like every half, you're playing a new 11. Like after 45 minutes, a new 11 comes in. So players aren't really much sharp. Tactics are not fully applied, and precision is preparation, not prediction. And it is not a reflection of the the results or how the season is going to go. And that's even if a team wins all the games in preseason, it does not mean that they are going to win the league or something. Even if they are going to be dominant, it does not matter, you know. The result that matter is the results during the season, not the preseason results. Yeah, and July does not define if you win trophies. May is where you determine whether the trophies are coming home or you are not winning them. And that's why precision results, if the fans are arguing about it, that is absolutely wrong, or it is nonsense. I do not agree with it. And number four, individual awards. Individual awards. Football fans love they always love individual awards. I don't like it, me. But football is ultimate team sport. You know, I can agree with you if a team has like all their players in the starting 11 of entire season, or every fan has their team. But if only one player has been included in their team, I don't agree with those individual things. One player can play well and still lose because the system fails. Like Ekitike. Ekitike is a very good player. Or Florian Wirtz. Let me try with Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz is a very good player. But the system is the one which fails him. The system is not adapted to him. You know? And so football Wirtz last season was Bundesliga player of the season. And it has not come into fruition in the Premier League. Why? Why? It's because the tactics, and that's why it is a team sport. If a player plays well individually, ultimately the team must play well so that our whole team can get recognition and the whole team can win trophies. Not an individual player wins the. It's like you say, last season Mohamed Salah could have won the player of the season, but not Liverpool winning the Premier League. You understand? That is unfair. But if Mohamed Salah is going to help Liverpool and also help his teammates be a better player and then win the Premier League and then he is going to win the player of the season, I can agree with it because that is very good, and that is why individual awards doesn't matter anymore in football, but results matter in the whole team and for the whole team. Trophies are remembered, by the way, for more than the personal awards. If you go and ask anyone right now in the PSG, if they remember Ousmane Dembele's Ballon d'Or or the first Champions League they have won, everyone is going to tell you it's the Champions League that they have won. No one is going to tell you they remember the Ousmane Dembele uh, Ballon d'Or. No one will tell you that. And football isn't tennis. You don't win alone, you know. And even if you tell me in tennis you win alone, you have some coaches who are coaching you, you know. And yeah, and for me, team success over individual praise. I agree with that. I agree with that. And if you agree with me, guys, if you have reached this point of the video, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Comment down below what you think about this video, and if you need more and more videos like this, you know, winning the transfer window. This this comes to my mind so much. Like Liverpool in the summer transfer window, we won the transfer window. We spent 500 million pounds, but yet we do not play well. Winning the transfer window does not mean you win the Premier League. Winning the transfer window does not mean that you're going to become the best team instantly. It does not mean that. I think it does not mean that. This is very, very modern. Fans treat transfer windows like trophies. Like if you could have watched us Liverpool fans, and personally even me, I was celebrating. I was saying that you're winning the Premier League, you're winning the Champions League. But right now during the season, I cannot tell you even if you're going to win anything. You know. But signing many players doesn't mean fixing problems. We sign a lot of players, but we still have a lot of problems. We have a lot of problems in right back, in centre back, in midfield. We spend all those lots of money, but we still don't have a backup centre defensive midfielder. And that's why you see how winning a transfer window does not make us win the Premier League instantly. We did not use our money very, very well. You know, chemistry matters. We Liverpool, we sold all our players we sold Darwin Nunes, we sold Luis Diaz, we sold midfielders, we sold Taylor Morton, we sold Jarrell Kwanza, we sold Simikas. And you know, chemistry in football matters a lot. Matters very, very much. We brought a lot of players who have not played with each other, and that's you can see the disconnection right now. You can see the disconnection in their playing, in their football. You can see the disconnection. Some teams sign quietly and improve massively. Like Arsenal, I can say they signed quietly. No one was talking about Arsenal, how they spent this summer. But you could see that their squad depth right now is very, very good squad depth. With Madueke for Saka, Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, you can see their defense. Pierre Nkapie, you can see their defense, like they are very, very strong. They are very, very strong in defense. Calafiori, you can see how they are playing good football. And others sign loudly like us, we sign loudly and we struggled. We have struggled this season. We have struggled. Like Vats has never played with the Kitike. Kitike has never played with Salah. Salah has never played with the Gakpo. A lot of problems. You know? Frimpong has never played with Salah. Salah is like overlapping right backs. Salah does not like cutting inside, likes going to his man 1v1. Frimpong loves like beating his man 1v1, but Salah is there. You can see there is no chemistry, but the more they play together, the more there is going to be chemistry. And transfer don't win leagues, as I said earlier. Systems do. And for me, Liverpool right now, we won the transfer, but we don't have a system, you know? Yeah, that's only I can say. And for my conclusion is that football fans love noise, stats, numbers, signings, debates. But matches are decided by structure, discipline, and the execution of the game plan. So next time, if you're arguing online, ask yourself, does this actually affect the game? Does it actually? Don't argue because of arguing. If you are arguing is like, does this affect the game? Does it coincide with how I'm going to play the game? And tell me one thing fans care about that you think doesn't matter. Subscribe for calm football takes without agendas, because I did not have any agenda there, guys. So thank you guys for liking the video. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. And if you enjoyed, guys, please subscribe. Peace.